Get this motherfucker set up, right? Okay, we live. Contender Regime Boxing, checking back in with y'all, man. What's happening? Another episode of Merlot Fridays for sure. You know what I'm saying? Got me a little tequila and lemonade popping, man. What's happening, man? Skinny 2 Little Reacts in the building, man. Salute to you, my brother. Appreciate you for coming through. What's happening? What is going on, man? Man, I'm doing good, brother. Good to hear that you're blessed, man. I'm doing the same. The OG Mr. Money in the building. Salute to you, my brother. What's happening? The Neutral Corner in the building. Salute to you, my brother. What's happening, man? Y'all go subscribe to the Neutral Corner if you haven't already. Excellent, excellent, excellent boxing content over there, man. What's happening, man? We're going to talk a little bit of boxing. I ain't going to hold y'all too long tonight. You know what I'm saying? But we definitely going to dive in. I know y'all see the title. Y'all know we going to get it cracking tonight, man. Yeah, man. Old Bob done came out talking greasy. Said I like the merch. I'm going to have to find a way to cop some. Yeah, you can, the website is in the description. And then also, you'll see it like if you go to the videos, it's on the intro as well. But shit, I appreciate it, bro. I got a whole lot more stuff coming. The pandemic kind of held up a lot of the shipping and shit. But, you know, we definitely got some things in production that's coming ASAP, bro. Appreciate your support. Salute to the brother Kano Loco Sports in the super chat coming through and showing love, man. Salute to you, my G. If y'all haven't subscribed to Kano Loco Sports, please do that for sure. I had a great time cooking with you, my brother, over on your channel on Wednesday, man. Excellent, excellent show. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Abraham Nova too, man. That's I'm looking forward to seeing him turn up, you know, as his career goes on. Salute to the brother Lawrence RBE in the building. What's happening? Said 10, I think Bob is still trying to do things his way. It worked. He said, it worked for Fury Wilder 3, and we can see how he really feels about black fighters. Big facts. Shakur, please take note. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on. But look, Bob Arum, it's so funny, bro, because Bob Arum at this point, we talked about this before. Bob Arum at this point where it's like, man, look, he old. He 107 years old. He like, fuck. I ain't taking no more shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. Whatever I say, go. And he just saying whatever come to his mind. He just speaking how he feel now. At this point, it's like Bob Arum don't give a damn about nobody's feelings. And he gonna slime you out. He wiping boys' nose over there. He gonna slime you out. If you were top rank, bro, you better be careful because Bob will slime you out. He'll do some snaky shit, bro. You gotta watch your back if you sign with top rank. As soon as something ain't going particularly how he want it, he'll slime you out. Bob Arum is greasy. Salute to the brother Murray in the building. What's happening? Said Bob Arum on demon time. Big facts. Miracle Video Productions in the building. Salute to you, my brother. What's happening? Yeah, man. Oh, Bob. Hey. Bro, I had to keep replaying that video on Fight Hype, the interview. That part where they was like, well, the people want DEVIN Haney and TEOFIMO Lopez. I don't give a damn what the people want. We got contracts. Man, say Bob Arum ain't playing no games, bro. But see, that's why Earl Spence came up with the hashtag, and you see that shit growing like wildfire. Like wildfire. You know what I'm saying? Like when he said, blame Bob, everybody starting to, I mean, people been realizing, bro. Fighters have come out. Floyd Mayweather been exposed Bob Arum. You know what I'm saying? They dragged Don King name through the mud, but look what Bob Arum doing. But he just doing it better. You know what I'm saying? He's just doing it better because he been able to last this long and he got more connects. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely a slimy guy. He a slimy guy. He blocking big fights, bruh. The fans want Undisputed. But it's not just, it's deeper than that. It's deeper than just Bob Arum blocking this fight. We gon' delve deep into really the real reason why he blocking this fight. We gonna talk about the real reason why he don't want this fight. We gonna talk about the real reason. Said Bob a good dude, man. That's just Bob. You sound like Terrence Crawford. I swear that, bro, that sound like some Terrence Crawford to say, man, you know, they asked him about Bob Arum. Man, you know, Bob a good dude, man. That's just Bob being Bob, man. That's, you know, he like that, bro. That's what he do. Come on, bro. I swear that had to be a quote from Bud Crawford. Man, you know, Bob a good dude, man. Salute to the brother Money Brown TV coming through, man. I appreciate you for showing up, man. Salute to y'all. Subscribe to Money Brown TV if you haven't already, man. That brother over there talking great boxing, and his channel is growing, man. Great content over there. Keep doing your thing, bro, for sure. Keith James in the building. Salute. Said because they not European fighters. Hey, big facts. You know, Bob Arum, shit, if you a Russian or something, or if you a European somewhere from overseas, Eastern European, he gonna do something to try to get your name out there. You feel me? But anything else, bro, he's slow moving with it. He said, hold on, he said that was from Bud. I knew it. I knew that had to be a quote from Terrence Crawford. Because only he'll say some shit like that, bro. Only Terrence Crawford to say something like that, dog. I knew that had to be a quote from Terrence Crawford. I knew it. Strong Will in the building. Salute to you, man. What's happening? Appreciate y'all coming through. I know the real reason why he trying to block the Devin Haney and Teofimo Lopez fight. It's the same reason why they didn't want to make the Devin Haney and Lomachenko fight. It's the same reason. The same reason. Salute to the brother Jay Cooley in the super chat coming through and showing love, my brother. I appreciate it. He say, what's good, fam, man? What's good? Ain't nothing, man. Just enjoying this Friday, bruh. Trying to start the weekend off right. You hear what I'm saying? Salute to my brother Justin Coleman in the building, man. What's happening? Hey, that's my brother right there, man. Salute to you. Appreciate you for showing up, man. Yeah, we're gonna talk some good boxing, man. John Kramer in the building. Salute. What's happening? 432, the Drop Radio in the building. Salute. The best in the fight game. 100, man. Appreciate you, dog. Bruce Goes in the building. Salute. Yeah, but this the real reason, though. It's the same reason why he didn't want to make the Lomachenko fight. You know what I'm saying? Everybody want to talk about how much or how less of a threat Devin Haney is because of the fight style and the lack of power. But they know that boy really a threat. And he know that, well, Lomachenko had, what, 2-3 belts at the time. Before he vacated the WBC belt, he had 3. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to make the Devin Haney fight because he wanted to try to finagle and finesse and make the Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez fight. Keep it in-house. Keep it in-house. King Y in the building. Salute, man. That's my brother right there, man. Salute to you for coming through, man. Appreciate that. He wanted to keep it in-house. If one fighter lose, Top Rank still got all the belts. They still got all the leverage. You know what I'm saying? They know that Devin Haney is a threat. Devin Haney can easily rob them boys blind with a unanimous decision and make their fighter look pedestrian. It's twofold, and I'm going to break it down. It's twofold. It's twofold. They know that Devin Haney can, number one, win either one of those fights, whether it be versus Lomachenko or Teofimo Lopez. And then on top of that, the whole mystique about this whole image that Teofimo Lopez got about, oh, I'm a monster, I got all this power. Now look, I ain't gonna discredit him. He's a good fighter. He got skill and he got power. But Devin Haney go in there, outbox this dude, make him look like an amateur, make him miss, make him swing all looking crazy, coming forward all night, you know what I'm saying, swinging wild and missing. At the end of the night, he say, well, Devin Haney was running, but you got outboxed. Your face all red and swole up. Devin Haney face still looking pretty. And he win a 12-round unanimous decision. And then now that whole image about you being a monster is gone. Everybody gonna be like, well, shit, he didn't knock out Devin Haney. And you got your belts took. Bro, it's twofold, dog. Now what you gonna do with Teofimo Lopez after that? Now he gonna have this image on him that, oh, he can't deal with boxers. He can't deal with slick black fighters, guys that can counter, you know what I'm saying? Guys that got great defense, that can fight off of the back foot. And we know Devin Haney can fight on the inside too. He showed you that in the Linares fight. Devin Haney give both Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez all type of fits. Bob Arum is protecting his brand from Devin Haney. He's not only protecting the belts, but he's protecting his brand, his assets. If he would have let Devin Haney fight Lomachenko, that's why they petitioned for the WBC franchise title. Because they know that they can make it look good to the public. They can say, well, all right, if we get the franchise title, even though we know that that's not a real belt, so whoever wins this fight, it ain't gonna be for Undisputed, but you can sell the fight for, you can sell it as an Undisputed fight because you got the franchise title. Even Suleiman said they came to me and requested that belt, that title. So that way he didn't have to defend his title to the rightful mandatory Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? So he felt like he was getting over on the people. Well, look, I'm going to sell this as an Undisputed fight. Then on top of that, I still get to keep the belts at top rank. So now I have the keys to the lightweight division. Now, you know they want to sign Devin Haney. They've been trying to sign Devin Haney for the longest. Devin Haney really ain't fucking with him like that. You know what I'm saying? So they like, shit, if you ain't going to come sign with us, we're not going to give you no opportunity to take these belts up off of us. So he's protecting those belts, the leverage to the lightweight division. And then on top of that, he's protecting the image of Teofimo Lopez. At the time, it was Lomachenko. But he like, okay, well, shit, if I put him in there with Lopez, even though Lomachenko is the favorite, if I put him in there with Lopez wins, shit, we still win because it's the top rank. Now I got Lopez. We can ride off that. But now you got Lopez with 3 belts, and it's one fight away from Undisputed. You got Devin Haney, the WBC champion. If I put him in there with Devin Haney, and it's going to look even worse because everybody's shitting on Devin Haney right now. Everybody's saying Devin Haney, he don't got no power. Oh, Devin Haney, he got hurt by Linares. Oh, my God. You know what I'm saying? You put him in there with Devin Haney go out there and get a beautiful masterclass unanimous decision over Teofimo Lopez. And don't get it fucked up. A stoppage is not out of the question for Devin Haney. A stoppage is not out of the question for Devin Haney. That's why I said on Kano Loco Sports, we did the stream on Wednesday. And I was talking to the brother Abraham Nova. I told him Devin Haney has more ways to win. There ain't on no day of the week will Teofimo Lopez outbox Devin Haney to a decision. It's not happening. He gonna have to knock Devin Haney out. There's not a question. It's not out of the question that Devin Haney can either knock out Lopez with a shot or get a TKO due to accumulation of punishment. That's not out of the question. A knockout can happen at any time. But I'm gonna tell you one thing: if it goes to decision, we know who gonna be the victor. Teofimo Lopez cannot outbox Devin Haney, period. Bob Arum knows this. That's a huge risk of a fight. It's a huge risk of a fight. And then on top of that, Devin get the victory. Now you done lost the belts. Then on top of that, you got a guy that everybody's saying, oh, he can't deal with slick boxers. Salute to the OG Mr. Munt in a super chat coming through and showing love. He said, let's not forget that Bob feels that Teo got his rocks off on him with that Triller situation, so he got to lay there while Bob get his. That's a fact. That's a fact. Now, look, that is definitely a huge aspect of it as well. That's a huge part of it. But the reason why I'm not really leading with that is because this is the very same issue. This is the very same situation that he was facing with Lomachenko and Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? It's the same situation, because look what they trying to do. They trying to make the Teofimo Lopez and Lomachenko rematch. They either gonna do that, or if Lopez trying to go up to 140, he was on Fight Hype on the interview talking about, well, Lopez can fight the winner out of Pedraza and Rodriguez at 140. And then try to go the route of a Josh Taylor after that fight. You know what I'm saying? But what Bob Arum really want to do, he want to do the rematch with Lopez and Lomachenko. He want to do the rematch because he feel like that's probably the biggest fight that they can sell right now as far as with Lopez. And it's not a huge risk for Top Rank because both Lopez and Lomachenko are signed to Top Rank. Bob trying to keep all those belts over there at Top Rank for as long as he can at lightweight. Because I'm going to tell you like this. He knows how explosive the lightweight division is right now. Even though everybody's not fighting like we want them to be fighting. But he knows how explosive that division is, and he see the potential. He know that Tank Davis is going to eventually campaign at lightweight and fight, you know, the majority of his fights at lightweight. He knows that Devin Haney, at least for right now, is going to be at lightweight for some time. Teofimo Lopez. Lomachenko ain't going no higher than 135. I don't see him. I think he can go back to 130 if there's a fight there that makes sense. But I think Lomachenko at this point in his career, he probably just going to sit at 135. You got Shakur Stevenson that's going to come up. You got Valdez might come up at some point. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia is there. The lightweight division has so much talent. Bob Arum, he trying to monopolize the game. He like, shit, I got 3 of the belts right now. Why would I put Teofimo Lopez in there with Devin Haney, who is a huge threat? No matter what anybody got to say, motherfuckers gonna talk crazy. They gonna say, Devin Haney, he don't got no chin, he don't got no power. Yeah, but motherfuckers ain't eager to fight him though. And you know why? Because a knockout loss and a loss on a card, it's the same shit. That shit gonna show up as an L. That I don't give if you get your ass knocked out or you get outboxed and you look like an amateur. One could argue that getting outclassed and made to look crazy out there swinging for the fences. Look at you seen how Floyd made Canelo look. Motherfucker might think that's worse. You out there looking crazy like you just started boxing last week and shit. I don't give a fuck if you get knocked out or you lose on a loss is a loss. And that shit gonna bring your stock down and you gonna lose them belts. Bob Arum knows this shit, bruh. He playing the game smart. He playing the game smart, but it's fucking up the sport though. You know what I'm saying? And he revealing the shit that we've been talking about this whole time, bruh. Blame Bob. Earl Spence told you, blame Bob. This is the motherfucker. This is the evil motherfucker. This evil, slimy motherfucker that's blocking all the big fights. You know what I'm saying? You know. Now, on one hand, hey, salute to everybody coming through, man. Salute to Roddy B. Salute to Shem, the Belong in the building. What's happening? Mike Rhyme in the building. What's going on, man? Let me see who we got in here. Kyle Girl in the building. Kyle Girl 413. Salute. Marky in the building. What's happening? BC in the building. Salute. Said, let's keep it a stack 10. T.O. don't really want to smoke with DH. He's going to use Arum as an excuse. Salute to the brother D Lucky in the building, man. What's happening? Appreciate you for coming through, man. Yeah, bruh. And look, I'm going to say it like this. I don't think Teofimo Lopez is eager to fight Devin Haney, just to keep it a stack with you, just to be all the way genuine and 100 with it. I don't think he's necessarily afraid, but I definitely think he's reluctant. He reluctant. And then you got, it's the same, look, it's the same situation with Terrence Crawford. It's the same situation because I don't think Terrence Crawford is necessarily afraid to fight Earl Spence, but he not just jumping out the gate trying to fight Earl. And the fact that he got Bob Arum in the background co-signing his hesitance to take that fight, it make it so much easier for him to just fall in the background and act like, oh, it's Bob that's doing everything. You know what I'm saying? Even though Bob he's a main catalyst on why these fights not happening. But it's the same shit. So when Teofimo Lopez do interviews now, he gonna feel comfortable to say, well, Bob, he don't want that fight. You know what I'm saying? Or Bob ain't letting me. Salute to the brother G Mays in the building. What's happening? You know what I'm saying? He gonna feel comfortable sitting back like, oh yeah, it's Bob the reason why the fights ain't happening. But that shit on both of y'all, bro. The same, just like Terrence Crawford. It's on both Terrence and Bob why the Earl Spence fight ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? And the reason this Devin Haney fight ain't happening is the same shit. Lopez and Bob. The reason why Lomachenko didn't fight Devin Haney, it was Lomachenko and Bob. You know what I'm saying? They be feeling cool, hiding behind old Bob, man. Like I said, he is the main reason. But these guys, they just allowing him to jerk him. You know what I'm saying? And do whatever the fuck he want to do with him. Mr. Munn say, in my opinion, all Teo has is a puncher's chance. Big facts. Big facts. We gonna break that down too. Let me get my brother that just came through. Salute to the brother Ricky Williams in the super chat. Appreciate you for coming through and showing love. He say Bud signed with him twice. You know what I'm saying? He said, blame Bob. Blame Bob. Big facts. Big facts. You gotta blame Bud and you gotta blame Bob. That's big facts. That's big facts. Brent Jones in the building. Salute. What's happening? He said Bob needs to go back to sleep. Bottom line, we need the best to fight the best. Crawford needs to get out. Facts. That's facts. Said Bob knows Bud can't beat Earl because if he really believed Bud can, he would have been jumped on that. Facts. Facts. He would have, you know how Bob just said in the interview, he said, look, I don't care what the people want. We got contracts. He would have finessed a way to put Bud in position to get that fight. But even Bob know he likes, that's a risk. It's too much of a risk. Bro, I'm telling y'all, bro, now people are starting to see the games that Bob Arum be playing, dog. Because now you starting to see these same things play out. It's just a different face. It's just a different face out there. You know what I'm saying? It's just Teofimo Lopez, just a different face. Lomachenko, just a different face. Terrence Crawford, a different face. It's the same game, though. He doing the same shit. You feel me? But then when these dudes re-sign with him, it's like, shh, what can you say? It seems like they like being protected. You know what I'm saying? They like being protected. They like being kept away from the threats. Salute to the brother D Lucky coming through and showing love in the super chat. He say, Bob is showing more and more of how much he doesn't care about fighters. So the fighters need to get out. Like the movie. For real. For real, dog. Blink twice if you being held against your will. Next time Teofimo Lopez or Terrence Crawford do an interview break, y'all need to blink twice if y'all in trouble. If Bob got something on y'all where if y'all leave, he gonna expose y'all or something, or, you know what I'm saying, like he got one of y'all family members held captive or something. You feel me? That's what it be seeming like, bro. Why these dudes re-signing with Bob? I don't understand. But going back to what Mr. Munt said, you know, I really believe that Teofimo Lopez, bro, all he got is a puncher's chance versus Devin Haney. And that's why I really want that fight to happen. And I'm not saying that it's a guarantee that Devin Haney gonna win. I'm not saying that it's a guarantee of any outcome in that fight. All I'm saying is that that fight needs to happen because it's really gonna show you how vast this boxing shit really go. Like when you talking about skill for skill, when you gotta look at everything in that fight, bro. You can't just look at that fight and say, well, Lopez got more power, so he gonna knock out Devin Haney. Bro, boxing don't work like that. And as soon as that fight happened, bro, a lot of fans' eyes gonna open up. I already know what they gonna say.
I already know what they gonna say. They gonna say at the end of the fight, they gonna say, oh, Devin Haney was running. That's what they gonna say. How many times we done seen this movie play out? Oh, Devin Haney, he was running. Oh, such and such, he was just running. You already know what they gonna say. Oh, it was my shoulder. He didn't just stand there and let me hit him. How many times we done seen this shit? You know what I'm saying? How many times we done seen a motherfucker doing a post-fight interview in the ring and, you know, he mad because his opponent didn't just stand in one spot and just let him wail on him and shit? How many times we done seen that? Come on, bro. I already know what they gonna say at the end of the fight. He was running. Y'all remember what Robert Guerrero said after Floyd beat him? He's a chicken. He was running. He's a chicken. Boy, you was getting hit with straight rights all motherfucking night. And he was making you miss. You was out there looking crazy, looking a damn fool. Y'all remember what Robert the Ghost Guerrero said? Come on, bro. Come on now. Y'all know how this shit go, man. I don't give a damn how Devin Haney get the victory. If he get that dub, motherfuckers gonna see what I was talking about. And then you gonna realize they still gonna hate. But you gonna realize at the end of the day, you need more than just punching power. You need more than just punching power. You know, obviously, because people don't respect Deontay Wilder's ability. That's all he do is knock motherfuckers out. You know what I'm saying? But that ain't enough. So y'all tell me every day, when I big up Wilder, y'all tell me every day how much skill matters. Now you got this guy Devin Haney here who just exudes all types of boxing skills, but you still hating on him. Come on, bruh. Make the fight happen. That's what I want to see. I want to see the fights, bruh. Styles make fights. That's why you got different types of fighters, man. That's why you got guys with different styles. You dig what I'm saying? You got guys that got great power. That's all they got. But then you got motherfuckers shit they can punch and they can box. You know, you got guys it ain't too many complete fighters that's, you know, 100% well-rounded like that. It's only a handful of those, but you know, you got guys like the Paulie Malignaggi motherfuckers who just got, you know, okay boxing skills with no power at all. But then you got a motherfucker like Devin Haney, to me, who is one of the most complete fighters out there. You know, he ain't got the most power, but when you just talking about skill-wise, motherfuckers try to compare Paulie Malignaggi to Devin Haney. Paulie Malignaggi, if he ever dreamed of being this good, he need to wake up and apologize. He ain't never been as skilled as Devin Haney at 22 right now. Paulie Malignaggi ain't never been this good. His defense ain't never been that slick. His left hook ain't never been that sharp. His jab ain't never been that stiff. Come on now. See, motherfuckers got the game fucked up, bruh. They got the game fucked up. They stuck on this power shit, but they only on that when it fit their agenda, though. When it come to Deontay Wilder, oh, you know, power is overrated. He's not skilled. He's trash. You know what I'm saying? But then, come on now. Y'all got to keep that same energy. Salute to the brother A-Side Boxing Talk in the super chat coming through and showing love. He said, them boys at top rank love playing the game in facts. They love playing the game on rookie mode. That's the only reason they will stay with Bob. Facts. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Them boys like on 2K, when you first get the game, you trying to build your player up. You know, they gonna keep that bitch on rookie mode. They trying to get all they badges. They trying to get it the easy way. You know what I'm saying? They can turn that bitch on Hall of Fame if they want to, but they ain't gonna do that. They gonna keep that bitch on rookie mode. Nah, man, let me get these badges. Nah, I need to upgrade. Let me level up. You can flip that bitch on Hall of Fame if you want to, though. But now everybody ain't cut like that, though. Everybody not built like that. Salute to the brother A-Side Boxing Talk right back in that super chat. He said, how can T.O. beat Devin if T.O. don't have no jab or inside game? The fans let power punching cloud their judgment. Facts. So let's talk more about that. Let me take a sip on that, man. Salute to the brother Jaquavi. Damn, I almost fucked your shit up. Jaquavi is more in the building. Salute to the DMV, man. What's happening? But yeah, so let's just break that fight down a little bit. All right, now when you look at Teofimo Lopez, I'm gonna talk about the good shit that he do too. Teofimo Lopez, when you look at him, what I see when I see Lopez is an extremely explosive and athletic fighter. And y'all hit that like button, like the brother Ricky Williams just said, man, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? What I see when I look at Lopez is an extremely explosive and athletic fighter. Flashy. You know, he has some good boxing IQ. He's not a dumb fighter. He's not a fighter that goes out there, just comes forward mindlessly. He's not that. You know, he has some boxing IQ. He has some ring generalship about him. You know, he has some awareness. He got skill. He lacks footwork. He lacks footwork and distance control. He lacks that. He lacks a solid, consistent, and accurate jab. I'm going to tell you another thing that's going to hurt him versus Devin Haney. He does not throw a lot of combinations. Teofimo Lopez does not throw a lot of combinations. He throws 1 or 2 punches at a time. That's it. Go back and watch him. He gonna throw a 1 or he gonna throw a 1-2. That's it. He does not throw combinations. Like, it's very rare, unless he just got you fucked up. Unless you just out on your feet or something. He ain't throwing 3, 4, 5. He gonna have to do that against Devin Haney, because those 1 or 2 shots, Devin Haney gonna make them bitches miss. By the time you get ready to throw your second shot, Devin Haney countering. You gonna have to throw more than just 1 or 2 punches versus Devin Haney. Teofimo Lopez is like an explosive sharpshooter. You know what I'm saying? He's like an explosive, athletic sharpshooter where he try to set a trap for you. He's a decent counterpuncher. I'll give you that. He's a decent counterpuncher. You know what I'm saying? So Devin will have to be very, very aware. Devin gonna have to be sharp, because if one of those shots land, it could change the fight. Just like any fight. One punch can change any fight. So that's not even nothing that's fucking out of the ordinary. We already know that. But if Devin Haney chooses to fight that fight from the outside, controlling the range and the distance with the jab, keep in mind, who got the reach advantage? Devin Haney. Who got the hand speed advantage? Devin Haney. Who got the boxing IQ advantage? Devin fucking Haney. Who got the footwork advantage? Devin Haney. I would not be surprised if Devin Haney had Lopez going backwards on the second half of that fight, just like Lomachenko did. If Devin Haney can survive the first 6, 7 rounds by controlling them at distance, boxing, using a jab, making them miss, making them pay, getting them frustrated, getting them out of his game, man, rounds 8, 9, and 10, man, Devin probably gonna be walking forward on this dude, man, pushing him back, landing big shots, peppering up his face and shit. Come on, bro. I don't understand how people don't see this, bro. I done seen this style match up a million times. This ain't nothing new. I seen this shit a million times, bro. Come on now. Now, again, I'm not saying that Lopez can't win, because he can. He can win. He can definitely win a fight. But he's not going to win on a decision. He either going to have to knock Devin Haney out, or he going to get his ass beat. Period. And if you telling me your only chance to beat Devin Haney, who has some of the best defense in boxing, let alone just lightweight, some of the best defense in boxing, and the best jab in the lightweight division, and he has the reach advantage. If you telling me that your only chance to win is to knock him out, I'm taking Devin Haney. Come on now. Salute to the brother D Lucky back in the super chat, coming through and showing love. He said Devin would have to figure him out within the first half, then it's masterclass after that. Facts. I'm gonna tell you, the first 6 rounds is gonna be extremely interesting, because Lopez will have a lot of steam on those punches. He gonna be fresh, very strong, and I told you he throw one or two. He don't really throw combinations like that. He'll throw a good one, you know what I'm saying? Or he might throw 1-2. And for those first 6 rounds, those punches that he do throw, they gonna have some heat on them. You know what I'm saying? And salute to Rebel Light Boxing in the building, man. What's happening? Those 1 or 2 punches that he throw, they gonna have some heat on them in the first 6 rounds. You know, he gonna be very explosive, very fresh. So if Haney can, you know, just be patient. Don't let the fans get in your mind talking about, oh, I gotta make the fight. I gotta, you know, be aggressive and, you know, fight out of character. Fuck all that. Just fight your fight and you can beat this guy. Just stay on your jab. Control that distance. When he missed, make him pay. Because contrary to popular belief, the people that say that Devin Haney don't got no power, I guarantee you when a motherfucker hitting you with clean shots, you know when you miss, 9 times out of 10, if you going up against an accurate counterpuncher like Devin Haney, when you miss, you don't just get hit with a grazing shot. You get hit clean. So I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Motherfucker that's hitting you clean with all they might, bro, them bitches gonna hurt. They might not stun you. It might not make your legs turn to noodles or no shit like that. But they gonna make you be like, ah, shit. I gotta start thinking about what I'm doing now, cause this motherfucker keep hitting me with left hooks clean. Motherfucker keep hitting me with overhand rights clean. Motherfucker hit me with an uppercut clean. That shit hurt. It's gonna start making his opponent, Lopez, gonna start being like, shit, I don't know. Let me start coming at a different angle. Let me switch some shit up. Now he gonna be a little bit more reluctant to get those big shots off by 7th, 8th, 9th round. See, that's what Lomachenko tried to do. Lomachenko tried to let Lopez, you know, tire out or, you know, let the steam come off of those punches. That's why he didn't really throw shit in the first 6 rounds, which was crazy because you should have at least been, you know, active enough to make the judges understand that you have some sort of control over the fight. Salute to the brother Puncho Esparza in the building. He should have at least been active enough to where the judge is like, all right, you know, he ain't really landing nothing, but he's showing good defense. He throwing a jab. You know what I'm saying? He controlling the distance. But Lomachenko, he was just too like, I don't know what the fuck Lomachenko was on, bruh. But I guarantee you Devin Haney ain't gonna go 6 rounds without throwing no punches. Not when he got the better jab, the fucking reach advantage, and the faster hands. You think he gonna go 6 rounds without throwing no punches? Hell no. Devin Haney gonna know how to fight from distance. You know how they say swim without getting wet? He gonna understand how to fight from distance and still be able to control the fight and get shots off. He can win rounds just off the jab alone. And then later on in the fight, you know, just like Lomachenko, you see in round 7, round 8, round 9, Lomachenko started to walk Lopez down. Why was that? Because Lopez, shit, he wasn't as strong as he was in those first 6 rounds. And it ain't like he was doing shit in the first 6 rounds because Lomachenko wasn't doing nothing. So it wasn't like he was expending hella energy. So why was he able to get walked down in the second half of the fight? Said the only thing I'm concerned about is Haney's power. Could Lopez just walk through? No. Why is people worried about power so much, bruh? No, he not gonna walk through that. Who else did Linares walk through it? No. When he popped Linares' ass, Linares stayed the fuck back. Ain't nobody just walking through shit. No. Motherfuckers need to get off that shit, bruh. I'm concerned about Devin Haney's power. Is he gonna walk? No, he not gonna fucking walk through. When you getting hit with clean shots, you gonna stay your motherfucking ass back. Or get knocked the fuck out. That's what you gonna do. This ain't no Paulie Malignaggi. Come on, bruh. Motherfuckers, you gotta use your mind, bro. You think Lopez just gonna walk forward like he fucking Frankenstein or something? Like he just, I'm just gonna walk forward and take all the shots that Devin Haney got. Hit me with everything. Hit me with anything you got. I'm just gonna walk forward like I'm Frankenstein, Man, come on, bro. Use your motherfucking brain, bro. That shit run me hot. Motherfuckers don't be thinking. Motherfuckers so stuck on power, dog. Get that shit out your head, bro. This shit ain't no motherfucking medieval time. No, he not just walking forward because he has no power. Lopez ain't even built like that, bro. Come on, man. He not even built like that, bro. Salute to the brother Shaquan Al-Fariji in the super chat coming through and showing love. He said, straight facts, bro. Linares was a real test compared to Teo. Not to mention Teo gasses out at the latter rounds of the fight. Big facts. Why was Lomachenko able to walk Lopez down in the second half of the fight? He didn't even do shit in the first half of the fight. Why was his energy a little depleted? You know what I'm saying? Bruh, if Teo can't get off in them first 6 rounds, it's gonna be tough for him. I'm telling you. It's gonna be tough for him. I thought Loma was gonna stop him. I ain't gonna lie. In rounds 10, 11, when he was getting this motherfucking head popped back, I thought Loma was gonna stop him. I'm like, oh shit. I don't know. And to be honest with you, I was rooting for Teofimo Lopez in that fight. I'm like, shit, I want to see the young buck get it. But I thought he was finna get his ass stopped. No cap. Salute to the Queen Nick J in the building. She said, you kind of spicy this evening. What's in that cup? Man, this ain't nothing but a little tequila and lemonade. You know what I'm saying? Something slight. You feel me? I was out of Merlot, so I had to improvise. You dig what I'm saying? But now, man, these boys, man, I'm just tired of seeing this, you know, this propaganda, man. This, you know what I'm saying? This lack of knowledge on this boxing shit, man. Motherfuckers talking about, I'm afraid, I'm worried, I'm concerned about Devin Haney's power this, power that. But then when you go to Deontay Wilder, he got all the power in the world, but that ain't good enough. But then you got to do with all the skills, all of a sudden, I'm concerned about his power. Bro, like, come on, dog. You got to understand styles make fights. You just got to understand how that shit work. Motherfucker think all of a sudden, Lopez just gonna walk through Devin Haney. Why the fuck he ain't just walk through Lomachenko? Why the fuck he ain't just walk through Nakatani? Why the fuck Linares didn't just walk through Devin Haney? Linares done been hit with shit before. He know what to expect. He done been in with harder hitting punchers than Devin Haney. Shit, Linares was more aggressive versus Lomachenko than he was versus Devin Haney. You know why? Because Devin Haney kept that stick on his motherfucking ass. He kept that motherfucking jab in his face. He kept popping his ass with counters all night. Left hook, straight right, overhand right, the uppercut, jab to the body. That's why he didn't just bum rush Devin Haney. Bro, you got to think about this, dog. Like, you got to understand what you looking at in the ring. You can't just go off of these, you feel me? Just this casual shit. You can't go off of that. Oh, I'm concerned about his power. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? He doesn't knock everybody out. Come on, man. It's a plenty of motherfuckers out here who don't do shit but knock people out, but they still get their ass beat. They still get outboxed. Why is that? You know what I'm saying? Triple G, look, at the height of Triple G's career, at the height of his career, this nigga was like the most feared motherfucker in the sport at the time, right? All the power in the world. Andre Ward, who's not considered a power puncher, he said, come on up to 168. Let me dust your ass off real quick. Come on up to 168. Why the fuck didn't Triple G go up there and knock out Andre Ward if power is just the dominating factor in the sport of boxing? If power is everything. Why didn't Triple G just go up there and just knock out Andre Ward? Because he knew he was going to get his ears boxed the fuck off. And he might have got stopped. That's why. Come on now. Why the fuck did Kovalev get his ears boxed out by Andre Ward in both fights? Even after he knocked Andre Ward down, he still got his ears boxed the fuck off. And in the second fight, he got stopped. If power is everything you say it is, why the fuck these dudes ain't doing the shit that you saying that Lopez gonna do to Devin Haney? Is Lopez all of a sudden an all-time great? Cause he beat Lomachenko? Y'all do know that Orlando Salido beat Lomachenko too. Is Orlando Salido the greatest? I don't think people be thinking the shit through that they be saying, bro. Thank you. Not Zay just said, mind you, Haney got more KOs than Teo. Thank you. And again, bro, how quick people forget. Now look, I will say this. When it comes to stoppages and knockouts, the level of competition does matter because you look at the defense. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times when you coming up early, you're not fighting a lot of guys with great defense, so you're going to get more knockouts because they have an inability to defend themselves, right? But when you talk about knocking a motherfucker out cold like how Devin Haney did Moran, I don't give a fuck what your defense like. You got a chin like everybody else got a chin. He knocked that motherfucker out cold. Now you got to have some type of power to do that. You got to have some type of power to do that. That's why I said it's not out of the question that Devin Haney can stop Lopez. It's not. It's not likely based off of history, but it's not out of the question. Salute to the Queen Ashley's Corner in the building. Appreciate you for coming through. Y'all go subscribe to Ashley's Corner, man. Great boxing content over there. You dig what I'm saying? But it's not out of the question that Devin Haney could stop him. It's not likely. I'm going to pick Devin Haney by a masterful unanimous decision. But it's out of the question that Lopez going to outbox Devin Haney. That shit not happening. It's not going to happen. He gonna either have to knock Devin Haney out or he gonna get his ass beat, period. This what you gonna hear Teofimo Lopez Sr., you know what I'm saying, what they call him, Junior, whatever. You gonna hear him in the corner talking about, now look, now he's beating your ass. You need a knockout. Now look, you better do it like we did it in the gym. You need a knockout. Now throw that right hook. Throw that overhand right that we've been working on. You got to knock this guy out. He's running away with the fight. That's what you going to hear in the corner. That's what they going to be saying. Motherfucker going to be down 6-7 rounds. You got to knock him out. This your only chance to win. Bro, y'all think I'm bullshit. I'm telling y'all I done seen this style matchup with Lopez and Haney. I've seen it a million times. And 9 times out of 10, the boxer wins. When you're talking about a guy with the skill level of Devin Haney, 9 times out of 10, that guy wins. I'm just saying what the fuck it is, man. You know, but until that fight happens, which, as you can see in the title, Bob Arum is protecting Lopez just like he protected Lomachenko. Even though I feel like Loma probably would have been, Loma might have took the fight, but he was advised by Bob, of course. Same shit with Lopez. You know, Lopez probably gonna be like, well, you know what? I think I can take him. You know, I think I can do this. I think I can take him. Bob gonna be like, no, look. All right, you know, we got contracts. First and foremost, we got contracts, motherfucker. You You know what I'm saying? But also, look, shit, we could set up the Lomachenko rematch. You know, keep it at the crib. You know what I'm saying? Look, I can pay you this for the Lomachenko rematch. Don't even worry about Devin Haney. That undisputed shit, don't worry about that. You undisputed. Come on, dog. Lopez gonna be like, you know what, shit, you right. You right. You know what I'm saying? Forget Devin Haney. Bruh, that's how that shit gonna go. But I feel like Lopez shit, you know, in his mind, he probably like, I could take him. You know, I'll fight him. But truthfully, he ain't jumping out the window trying to fight Devin Haney. Just like Lomachenko wasn't jumping out the window trying to fight Devin Haney. They trying to keep them belts over there on Top Rank, bruh. And shit, it's a good money move for Top Rank, but it's bad for the business. It's bad for the sport of boxing. Bob Arum been blocking fights for years. It's just that now he 112 years old. He just don't give a fuck about it no more. He gonna come out and say it. He gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't care what the people want. He said that. This man said, I don't give a damn what the people want. We got contracts. I'm just saying, bro. Bob Arum get older as the minute passes. Come on, dog. That motherfucker he don't care about what nobody got going on. He like, shit, if it ain't making me no money, I ain't fucking with it. That's a greedy motherfucker, bro. You gotta be a greedy motherfucker. Bob Arum got bread, dog. And you 129, bro. You got bread and you old as fuck. You ain't even gonna be able to spend this shit. And he still don't wanna do something that's just for the people. You know what I'm saying? Like that. But hey, you gotta respect that, because that's how he got to that point. Shit, that's how he got there. That's how he got in the position that he in right now. He was about that bad. So I can't hate too much, because this the reason why he hurt. Because he got that bag. You know, he after that bag. He a sack chaser. I respect it. But when it comes to this boxing shit, bro, we just gotta call it how it is. And the good thing about Bob now, shit, he coming out and he being upfront with it. He like, shit, I don't give a fuck what the people talking about. Like, what other promoter now? I say Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya slimy as fuck too. He be sliming guys out. You know what I'm saying? He'll slime he tried to slime Canelo out. He'll slime your ass out in a minute. Oscar De La Hoya, he a snake for sure. But even he don't be like, now that Canelo is off of Golden Boy, he coming out and talking crazy. But when Canelo was there, he wasn't really just out in the public talking crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? But salute to the brother Vigilante Cato in the building. What's happening? But while Canelo was there, he wasn't really talking crazy like that. But shit, Bob Arum, he got guys under contract right now. Bro, Terrence Crawford, Lopez, bro, he got guys under contract right now, and he's sliming them out. Talking dirty. He don't give a fuck about no repercussions, because he know he got that contract he signed in blood. Come on, dog. Hey, that's a dirty motherfucker, man. Bob Arum, that's a dirty motherfucker, bro. And if you re-sign with him, bro, like, I can't even have no sympathy for you, dog. I can't even feel bad for you. Salute to the brother Christopher Russell in the building. What's happening? I can't even feel bad for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? I can't even feel bad for you. How you re-sign with a guy like that? This man publicly come out and just talk down on your brand. Talk down on you as a fighter, as a person. Basically saying you ain't worth shit. See, remember, we talked about this on a previous live where I was asking y'all, like, what the fuck do Bob, what do he be telling these dudes when they in negotiations? Like, number one, what do he do? I can see how he can get a young fighter to sign there. You know what I'm saying? He can show them all the history and shit. Like, look, these are all the fighters that we had on our label. You know, these are all the guys that we done built, and you know, we done got this guy championship fight. Look, this is what he accomplished. You know what I'm saying? I can see how you can get a young guy that's fresh in the game, right? But I don't understand how you get these veterans that's already under your banner after you done treated them like shit to re-sign. He said Crawford re-sign. Yeah, not his contract, this current contract about to be up later this year, but he done re-sign with them multiple times. I know at least twice he done re-sign with Top Rank. When Shakur Stevenson contract up, bro, you got some decisions to make, dog. Shakur Stevenson got some decisions to make. This dude about to fight this weekend, bro, and don't nobody know about it, man. Don't nobody know about Shakur Stevenson fighting this weekend, bro. That's crazy. He one of the top 3 talents on your roster. Why nobody don't know Shakur Stevenson fighting? Come on, bro, that's crazy. When Earl Spence was at the point that Shakur Stevenson was at, motherfuckers knew Earl Spence was fighting. When Earl was fighting Leonard Bundu and Chris Van Heerden and Phil Greco and shit, like, motherfuckers knew Earl was fighting, bro. People knew Earl was fighting, dog. Why the fuck don't nobody know Shakur Stevenson is fighting right now? That shit crazy. That don't make, he too damn good to not be getting no light shine on him like that, bro. But see, again, if you under that banner and you had the Top Rank experience, the Bob Arum experience, and you still re-sign with him, bro, I really can't have no sympathy for you. That's why if Terrence Crawford re-sign again, say goodbye. It's over with. Said that's that publicity shade that don't get talked about. Facts. Facts. If Terrence Crawford re-sign this time, bro, say goodbye. It's over. Say a lot of this be pride dudes rather let the white man use them rather than work with the brothers to make shit happen. That's a fact. That's a fact. Them boys get comfortable over there. You know, letting the devil whisper in their ear. Telling them all type of sweet things and shit. Making promises that they never gonna keep. When you can bet on yourself and go get something way bigger. Or then you got those guys that just want to be different. I just want to be different. Oh, everybody over there, let me go do this over here. Even though I know this ain't the best thing for me, let me go do this because everybody doing that. You know, you got motherfuckers that's gonna be contrarians for sure. Said, I'm a big time Crawford fan. Me too. I love Terrence Crawford. Said, but I told him if Crawford resigns in October, I'm done. See, there you look. Y'all see that? Kai Girl 413. She said, I'm a big time Crawford fan. My husband too. But I told him if Crawford resign in October, I'm done. That's how real this shit done got, y'all. Motherfuckers about to jump off the bandwagon. Motherfuckers about to leave Crawford alone, dead in the water. Bro, he got a huge decision to make in October, bro. This is a crossroads for Terrence Crawford. This gonna let everybody know where Terrence Crawford stand. How much he really believe in himself, what his real intentions are going forward in his career. This shit is a crossroad. This gonna let everybody know his decision on this shit. This gonna let everybody know how serious or not serious he is about fighting Earl Spence, or Keith Thurman, or Sean Porter, or any other top competitor out there. This gonna let everybody know what your true intentions are. Come on, bro. Don't go out like that, Terrence Crawford. Don't do that. Don't go outside like that, bro. I know these dudes be watch. Look, they don't even gotta watch the interviews. They don't even gotta watch Bob Arum or listen to him when he go on Fred at Barbershop Conversation. Bob Arum going there. He be candidly speaking, bro. Just being hella disrespectful to these dudes. Saying that they can't sell shit. I can't make no money off these dudes. Saying all type. I know they be hearing these interviews, bro. That Fight Hype interview that just dropped with Bob Arum. I know they seen that shit, bro. And then on top of that, y'all in meetings with this dude. Y'all on the phone with him. Come on, dog. Man, I don't know what they got on y'all boys, man, but y'all better shake loose. I don't know what top ranking Bob got on y'all, man, but y'all better shake loose. Whatever they had on Mikey, he shook that shit up off of it. Whatever they had on Floyd, he shook that shit up off of it. Y'all better shake loose, bruh. Montavia Berry in the building. Salute. What's happening? Y'all boys better shake loose. You know what I'm saying? Shit, all money ain't good money. I'm just saying. I don't know what you got going on, but look, man, all money ain't good money. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? But look, man, I told y'all I wasn't gonna be on here this long. I just had to get up here and cook. You feel me? We had a hell of a show, you know what I'm saying? Shakur Stevenson gonna go crazy tomorrow. That should be a good fight. You know what I'm saying? Jeremiah Nakatalia. You feel me? I keep fucking his name up, but hey, man, look. You dig what I'm saying? But hey, man, appreciate everybody for coming out. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate everybody that liked the stream. You know, if you haven't liked the stream already, go ahead and hit that like button. You dig what I'm saying? If you're new, pull up, subscribe. You dig what I'm saying? Merlot Fridays. Hey, man, we go crazy. I hope y'all have a great weekend. Be safe, man. Enjoy y'all self. Contender regime. Boxing. I'll holler at y'all boys, man. Y'all hold it down.